Hi, my name is Anthony Falcone. I've been with William Henderson for almost 7 years now, and I've been in the field for 15. And today I want to show you why it is important to get your furnace checked out and have a preventive maintenance done on it. There's a lot of things that go on with this furnace. You want to make sure that it's running safely. First thing we would do is check everything out as far as the heat exchanger. We can pull the air conditioning panel off if there is one, and we can look down through here. The other thing we can do is we can take this door off and check your heat exchanger through here, and at the same time we can check your burners, make sure they're all clean. We also have tools that can help us find any kind of cracks or holes in heat exchangers, and this here is a camera, and I can basically go in and check inside the furnace and in hard to reach spots that I can't see with this camera. Other important things that are here, you have a flame sensor that's in most of these furnaces. This needs to be clean. You wouldn't want to have no heat in the middle of the night because your flame sensor was dirty. Other thing we would check is you have a hot surface igniter in most of your furnaces. I can test that electrically with this meter. This is a condensing furnace, so there is condensation that takes place. Condensation does run through this exhaust piping that's right here into the furnace and down through these tubes into this trap. The water goes through this trap and down this drain tube into a pump that's right here on the side of the heater. We want to get these tubes off. We want to make sure they're clear. We want to make sure this is clear. And then when we're all done, we can use this port up here, fill it with water, and flush the drains clean. After we flush the drains clean, all that water is going to go into the pump, and then we can see if your pump is working good, because you don't want that to overflow. After all this is done, we can put everything back together. I'm going to use this combustion analyzer. This here is your exhaust pipe. This here is an air intake pipe. I'm going to put my probe through the hole in the exhaust pipe. We're going to run the furnace, and with this combustion analyzer I can tell how well the unit is running. On another note, during the maintenance, we will make sure that this pipe is clear. This is your exhaust, and this pipe here, which is your air intake. You want to make sure they're both clear, or the furnace will not run properly. The other thing we have here is a vacuum tubes. Vacuum tubes also need to be clear. After all this is done, we can safely tell you that your furnace is ready to go.